Hey, this is Jacqueline. How are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have a very exciting product that I'm gonna review, and that is the new Natasha Denona, and this is the Bloom Blush and Glow palette. So there you go right here. I got it in the same day that it launched on Sephora, and this is a palette that it really caught my attention because it has a lot of beautiful colors. I mean, the name says it, bloom for spring and summer, mostly a spring, but here we go. And then the price on this item, I think is quite right. The pant sizes, they are not that big though, but it is, for being a Natasha Denona one, the Natasha Denona product, it is $55. Sorry, I hope I'm not glaring at you or all the vaccine, but basically these one right here, the size of what I have been able to research online, the size of the pants are smaller than the other Natasha Denona face palettes. So this is again, this is the Natasha Denona palette in Bloom. The sizes of the pants are a lot smaller than the ones on their big, large palettes, the one that I think they came out last year. Those come in 6 pants. These are 4 pants. And basically, when you open it up, you will see right here, I'm sorry, I don't want to, with a mirror, kind of blind you. But these right here are the glow. These up here is the cream one, and here it is the one that is for the powder one. And these right here are the blushes. This right here and this right here. In person, this right here, the one that it looks red is deep red. Now let's see how it goes. Actually, I only have foundation today and a little bit of contour, and that's it. That's all I have done. What I like about this palette too is the Natasha Denona had put these little plastic cover and topper so that your products, your powder products, they will not go into the cream products, and that's a really nice feature. But I think it's really nice. So let's go ahead and let's start trying it on. So the first one that I'm gonna try is I'm gonna go first with the cream blush. This right here, this raspberry color. And since it seems to be very pigmented, it has a strong pigment, I'm gonna go with more of a fluffy brush. And I have this one right here from Lancome. This is nice and fluffy, and I don't think it will pick up way too much product, so let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna dip into my pan. Let's try again. This is black, so I cannot see, but you have some in there. I don't know. Well, let's go with little because otherwise I don't want to look like a clown. But anyhow, let's take a, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna just put my, and when I was watching the tutorials from Natasha Denona, she did more of like what I will think it's an editorial type of look, where you have a lot of blush on your cheeks. There you go. So it looks quite nice. I think it's not going too red. So I'm actually grabbing a little more because maybe it's the brush itself, but I'm just tapping. I'm not swirling, I'm not digging, I'm just tapping a little. And again, this is a cream product, and I'm just gonna place this a little bit more on the cheeks. And it has a certain glow. Now the color, when it comes up on my cheek, I think you can see it really well on camera, it's not red. It's not red. It's like a raspberry pinkish color, like not super red. And I keep it right there, and I'm just gonna bring it a little bit up on the temple of my head, right here by my forehead. just a little. Okay, that's that side, and now let's do the other side. And let's see how lucky I got right here. All right, so I'm just gonna put, again, I'm just gonna go into these right here and tapping it in, very gentle. And at first, you can see like, boom, right there, the color, the pigment, very, very pigmented, but it's very easy to blend. And then, like I said, I'm gonna just take a little bit of that extra, that excess to the temple right here. Kind of to get, you know, when you get that flash when you're like really hot and, you know, during spring and summer months, or even like in the cold weather, you know, when you're in the snow and you get those red cheeks. So that's how it's looking like. It's really nice. I like it. I think I like it. It's very pretty. I'm a person that I love to work I love to wear pink blushes, also like more peachy tones, more natural tones, so I wear all those. After that blush, I'm gonna do, let's see right here, I'm gonna do the glow, it's called the Glow Cream Base, this right here. And this is just, it's actually just a base for your highlighter to go. So you first put this on, and then you put the powder highlighter, or what she calls a glow stream. So I'm gonna go with, again, another smaller fluffy brush. Okay, let's see right here. Let's see if this one picks up. This one right here is, this brush right here is by Morphe, is the Y14 brush. I'm gonna see if it picks up. It does pick up. So it does pick up. It's very subtle, and I really like it because, I mean, you don't always need blinding, you know, to make it look pretty. So I'm just taking it right here and a little bit up by my eyebrow. And then a little bit on this side, on the very top of my cheekbones. Right here. And you can see right away. There you go. So yeah, no, right there. I'm just gonna apply it as usual right here on the tip of my nose, on the bridge of my nose. There you go. And that's it for right now. Okay, next I'm gonna go with another blush, and that will be, so I'm going to close this right here, and I'm going to use the powder blush right here. And this one is called the Duo Glow. And this one has a peach undertone that I actually love. This palette, I see it like it could potentially be something that you can actually use really well for all over face. This one is more fluffy. This is by It Cosmetics for Ulta, this brush right here, and I'm gonna take this blush right here and just gonna pick it up. Let's see, I don't see a lot of it, but also I have a lot of lights right here right now. Okay, so I'm just applying it, and it gives a really nice glow to the cheeks. I think you can take a look at it right there, and you actually have kind of like a gold glow. So these will be really pretty too summer months when you have like a really nice tan. I like it. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this brush right here. This is a Fenty Beauty one, and I'm gonna go to the Glow Stream powder brush right here, and I'm just gonna grab a little and go up. Ooh, yes, that's a glow. You can tell right away. And it's more into the gold tone, and it has a little bit of a pink and coral specks to it. And then there you go. I'm glowing. I'm really glowing today. Okay, but I like it. It looks really pretty. Now I also put the base this top one right here. I don't know if you recall, but I did it on the tip of my nose and then the bridge of my nose. So I'm gonna go with the Glow Extreme, the powder one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put some right there where I put the base. And there you go. That's all. I mean, I think it's very pretty. To me, it doesn't look too much. I'm also used to these. The only thing, I mean, I think you need to go with a light hand on that blush top, the one that looks red on the pan, because if you go too much, you end up looking like a clown. Right now, I mean, I have a lot of lights right here. It reflects a lot, so you can see my cheeks a little bit more red, but in person, it's not that red. We're gonna go ahead and try to use it on... Try to use these products on my eyelids. I didn't put anything on my eyelids. I don't have any. I only have like concealer and setting powder and just some mascara, but I don't have anything else. So then what I'm thinking right now, it is to, I'm gonna use this another It Cosmetics brush, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this red one right here, just like a base. Let's see how much it picks up. There you go. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there. It's very little what I pick up. And then I'm just gonna... Ooh, okay, that little really putting a punch to it. So, there you go. Nice. Okay, but it's really easy to diffuse. So far, so good. I'm gonna take the same product and I'm just gonna do my other eyelid. Okay, next, I really love this Duo Glow. So I'm gonna use this one right here for the kind of my eyelid, and I'm gonna use another, I'm gonna use this Sigma brush E25. It's a blending brush. I'm just gonna pick up the powder product right here, this other blush, and this one is Duo Glow. I really like the coral one actually. Like I said, oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Very pretty, very natural. Again, this is an excellent palette. I think this is an excellent palette for an all over like face, not only the cheeks but the eyes too. Now, pardon my blending and all of that. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm just an amateur. I love makeup and I just enjoy it, but that's it. So please do not judge on the blending, because here is not like a tutorial, but mostly like first impressions, review, what I will do with it, you know, and all that jazz. All right. So I just feel like I really need a little bit more of a blending right here. Now, another thing that Natasha Denona made on her video, she showed that how to use, again, this red blush right here on your lips. So I'm gonna do it just with my finger, actually. And go ahead and the only thing that I have right now on my lips is a little bit of what do I have? I don't remember. What do I have on my lips? Where's the agave thing? ¿Me puedes traer? Oh, ¿me puedes traer? Hay una para hacerme the highlight inside. Right. In my case, in the Jaclyn Hill case, you'll see a thin one with a little tip, and it's Jaclyn Hill too. It's like. And then I'm gonna use this little brush by Jaclyn Hill. well, this is by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. It's an J842, and I'm just gonna use it as my inner corner highlighter and under my or at my brow bone here. Yep. And then just a little bit right over here. So again, I'm using, this one right here. It's called, again, the Glow Stream. There you go. Now, another thing that Natasha Denona showed was that she used the red, the cream blush right here, this red one, and she put it right in the middle. Right there. Kind of to create a little bit of shadow. And you know when you burn kind of your lips when it's summertime, that's kind of what she did. So, I mean, on the lips, I'm not so like, wow, but I think what I would love to use on the lips is these right here, the Duo Glow. So let's see, let's give it a try. I'm a person that really likes coral, and yeah, now I like it even more. There you go. So that is it. I think, honestly, this Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette, I think it's a really good palette. It is worth the price. I think you will not go wrong with it. It's small enough that you can travel with it. And another thing is, like, if you're traveling for a vacation, something very simple, or just a small trip that you don't need too much makeup, you can definitely just take this palette and a bronzer, you know, and then you're good to go, because you're going to be able to really use it for all your needs. So I think this is a really good investment. I completely approve it. It is worth it, the $55. I mean, if you think about it, it is what, maybe a little bit, 15, 30, about $13 per each of the blush and highlighters. And that is a good price, mostly for the brand, what she's known for, the quality that you're getting. I mean, the packaging, it's delightful. It's just so beautiful, the packaging. So overall, I will say yes, you know, it's completely worth it. These, for the people that are curious, you get 13.7 grams or 0.48 ounces, and it's paraben free, so, and it's not tested on animals, so that's awesome. And then another thing too is this will last you for 18 months. So anyhow, hopefully you like this video. If you do so, please give me a thumbs up. If you can kindly subscribe, that would be great. I would love to have you here. I will still create more content, so hopefully we can get to see each other. And thank you so much for the opportunity to be here, and until the next one, have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Is it already recording?
Yeah.
Hello, how are you doing? Oh no.
Daddy took off his bracelet.
Oh, seguro se le cayó.
Rude.
Hello, pretty. So it's just a little bit different. Está la torpe de mi hija que no la aguantamos, nadie la aguanta.